It's really well marked. Okay, so you should be able to run blindfolded and just look for pink once in a while, and you'll find it's all using the single track anymore. We're not allowed to use it.
Was riding all the time. My husband introduced me to bike racing. And we would ride on the weekends, and we would ride long, and I would race. And in April of 2009, I was training for a bike race, and we were out in Los Gatos. We started riding up a little crest to go down it, and as soon as my husband started going down it, a car came up behind us in the bike lane, and his side mirror clipped the back of me. It broke my hip, my L5, broke a few of my ribs, hit me underneath my helmet, and it broke my my C1 and shifted my brain over from the left to the right. And my head ripped the mirror off the car, and then I fell down and hit my head again on the pavement, and the car took off. That was the end of my racing career. They didn't send me to rehab because they said I couldn't rehab, I couldn't follow your basic commands. And I don't know if I remember a glimmer of hope, but I just remember fighting. Just, I'll walk again. I'll do things again. This is not my life. My husband went from my boyfriend when the accident happened to staying by my side when the doctors said we don't know what's going to happen to her, to being my caretaker, to buying every type of physical therapy equipment you could possibly buy and having it in the house because they never sent me to rehab. We worked hard. Bought a tandem. My husband had to make it comfortable for me, someone who can't use the left side of her body, to get on the bike. And we rode all over the Bay Area, started eating really, really healthy. And all the neurologists say it's probably my diet and my lungs from the riding, and it all just made everything happen again. We would go out and ride our bike. We would just ride, and I think the muscle memory just brought me back. I had my daughter in 2010, and I had my mommy weight, and I wanted to get it off, and I knew I couldn't ride my bike early in the morning. It's just, I'm too scared to ride alone. So I started running, and a mile here, a mile there, and that's how it all started. A friend of mine used to always try to get me to go trail running. So she invited me to a group run at a place called Castle Rock that is just beautiful. And I loved it. It was great just being out there with the nature, and I felt free. In the field of women 50K runners, I'm in like the 85th percentile. So I'm up there with some good, solid competitors. It's hard sometimes to stay positive, because then you think, okay, well, if I didn't have all this, it would be so much easier. I still have a double vision. I have a slight left side paralysis. So when I get tired towards the end of a race, my left side doesn't pick up as well as my right side. I'm starting to find my competitive drive again. I've loved trail running. I've loved doing this. I've gone out because I love it, but now I'm starting to go out because I want it. You hit this point, and I think for me, it's around mile 26 or 27, and you have this sense of calm and just like this bliss. And I think that's what I chase when I sign up for races now, is I want that feeling. I want to be out there.